I would like to present the Porter's diamond theory competitive advantage of BMW companies. Let me explain to the definition of the Porter's diamond models and the competitive advantage. Porter's diamond model was published by Michael Porter in 1919. Porter's maintained that the productivity of businesses and people as a whole was crucial to nation wealth based on the surveys of 10 nations. It also refers as Porter diamond theory of national advantage, explains why specific industries flourish in specific countries. The competitive advantage refers to a company's ability to perform better than its competitors in the goods and service. Let me explain to the background of the Bayerisches Motorenwerk. The name's origins from Reich Motorenwerk, a manufacturer of aircraft engines which was formed by the car Betriebsrat in 1913. The company was renamed Bayerisches Motorenwerk or BMWs in 1922. The BMW Aerostar 6 Aviation's engines was the company's first options. After World War II, BMW's primary products would be motorcycles, cars, and aircraft engines. After the war, it was forbidden for German factories to manufacture cars or airplanes. In 1928, a registered disease known as the BMW 3015 became BMW's first automobiles. The BMW's R32, the first motorbikes made by the company, was created in 1923. BMW was on the verge of going bankrupt and was almost acquired by Daimler-Benz by 1959. The seeds of the automaker's current status as a top producer of sporting vehicles were planted in 1962 with the release of the BMW New Class small sedans. BMW relocated to its brand new presence headquarters in Woolwich in 1971. BMW was the first mass producer to purchase petrol engines in 2006. Today, BMW exports about 50,000 yearly vehicles to Japan, USA, Africa, Australia, and the Middle East.
The German automotive industry is one of the world's largest employers. Germany has played an important role in the historical development of the automotive industry. Germany is the largest job creator in Europe, which is another reason why the German automotive industry stands out. BMW is famous car manufacturer that have the largest facility in the world. The company expanded its workforce based on the recommendation of the Porter Diamond model. The market for luxury car has always been essential for automotive company. Despite having a competitive advantage in the American sector, BMW has undoubtedly had to contend with powerful rivals. The BMW Group is currently dealing with difficulties on a number of fronts, such as unpredictability of politics, the global economic slowdown, especially as a result of international trade disputes, higher production costs to meet regulatory requirements, the impact of exchange rates, and rising raw material prices.
Today I'm going to talk about literature review about Porter Diamond model. It is a model that helps determine the competitive advantage of a country and why some countries are successful. The rapid innovation and system renewal are necessary for deliver competitive advantage. And 4 determinants helps develop competitive advantage, which are better endowments, demand condition, rated and supporting industry, fund strategy, structure, and rivalry. Next factor, governance. It refers to the ability of labor, land, and capital by a country. Countries that have more factor endowments are more wealthy and able to produce more goods. It also makes them specialize in one's goods and become competitive. According to Hatcher-Olin theory, countries have abundant goods get benefit, which they didn't need to rely on import. For example, Japan and US export capital-oriented products like machinery, and these resources are abundant for them. Demand conditions refer to the size and nature of market or product, which influence innovation of product. Customer demand become complex. The company forced to grow rapidly to satisfy their needs, so they will gain competitive advantage. The main attribute that is important to achieve competitive advantage is home demand condition. If home demand gives clearer and earlier customer demand than foreign competitor, the country will get competitive advantage because they have to produce good quality product to meet market needs.
So next, I will discuss and explain about relating and supporting industries. First of most, related supporting sectors include up-rival and down-rival enterprise that foster creativity through the interchange of concepts. So according to the 5 force paradigm, suppliers and consumers can represent either risks or opportunities. So the next, additionally, the presence or lack of competitive global supplier industries and allied industries determine the associated and supporting fields. So the next is the businesses could become more competitive on the international market if related and supporting industries invested in more advanced production elements. Second, it also can be challenging for a company to thrive in the absence of a supporting ecosystem that can provide technology and spare parts. Furthermore, it is also highly significant as the company's complexity develops. Moreover, the businesses that really own these suppliers for cost-effective access to high-quality products must have access to competent suppliers in order to expand. Last, it is in addition, the exchange of information and ideas between suppliers and manufacturers offers firms within an enterprise with early access to breakthrough products. So next, I will discuss about firm strategy, structure, and rivalry. So as we know that rivalry means that competitor. So the first is related to the fundamental principle that competition encourages firms to increase their output and develop new technologies. So the concentration of market power, the level of competition, and the ability to compete with businesses to enter a nation's market and are influential considerations. Furthermore, it is also competition in the home market drives innovation and performance. Next, when there is a significant level of competition and rivalry, firms are kept on their toes and they attempt to outcompete one another by continuously producing innovative and high-quality products and services. Next, this is about our home nations and this is about our host nations. So, it is also focuses on the competitive rivalry within the domestic market from modern industries, so which challenges businesses to develop novel and innovative goods, high-quality customer service grades, and manufacturing techniques that assist businesses in growing, thereby contributing to national development. Last but not least, it is also can keep the organizations continuously and consistently on their toes in order to compete against one another.
I will present about the photo condition. The question of workforce is one of the underlying factors of Germany's success. The German students benefit from this dual education system, and most importantly, their combination of vocational education successfully provide a country with a steady stream of highly skilled workers. Therefore, Germany's outdoor industry also benefit because the emergence of high-end talent allow them to have a very strong industry core and has a first-class infrastructure and highly skilled labor force to promote the research and development of technology. Secondly, is leading the technology innovation. The existence of scientific knowledge will also lead to bigger innovation. Women mechanical energy build the world's first practical car powered by an internet combustion engine. Because of this, country technological innovation is always leading, and because of the existence of this fatal condition, BMW has successfully get an advantage in the competition in the automotive industry. The last point is development of infrastructure. It is also an important factor for BMW because it is not only help BMW grow and market expensive, but the expensive is on a global scale. Next is the demand condition. The size of the domestic market has always played a very important role in BMW internationalization and expansion measure. The first reason is because the increased size of the local market and domestic consumer allow company to understand the dynamic of the large market. This understanding they can help them develop strategy and plan operation nationally. Then increased market size and increased domestic player allow BMW to measure and identify its own trend and weaknesses. The second point of demand condition is the demanding domestic customer is playing an important role. The competition of enterprise has a very complicated process which will include competitive factors as product, challenge, price, cost effectiveness, service, technology, and plan. Therefore, it can be seen that the seemingly demanding requirements of customers are actually the source of power to promote the advancement of enterprise. Then the company can discover their own differentiation by gaining insight into and satisfy high quality customer needs, so as to find a direction and tweak to improve market competitiveness. Picky customers are never satisfied and always see better product and service, which is also the source of power to promote the business development of the country. Lastly is the customer needs that anticipate those elsewhere. One demand condition of BMW. Domestic consumer and pattern of customer behavior are important because they are very helpful in predicting and anticipating the behavior and needs of consumer in other market. Company can learn about consumer with the same profile and predict the behavior of consumer in a specific market. In addition to predicting consumer behavior with the same profile in other market, and also using this to understand the relationship between the two conditions. Based on other market response, company can use it to influence the behavior of consumer in one market.
The existence of competing industry is a very important factor for BMW international business operation and growth. The existence of competitive industry can be give BMW a better space to develop and improve, thus allowing them to maintain consumer market share in the market and perform better. Okay, certainly in putting pressure on BMW industry and other relaxed company to achieve resilience and increase efficiencies. Rival company are also a force for future growth plan. Next is firm strategy, structure, and rivalry. Competition strategy and structure work best to provide a company with a competitor at both at home and abroad. The automotive sector must contend with intense competition. Customer fight is challenging to choose because the majority of business today use cutting-edge technology and design like BMW. For BMW, organization structure, strategy, vision, and decision-making are consistent that support the company growth and expansion on the worldwide scale. In addition, it can make competitors like Tesla appear to do middle ground in the market and put pressure on BMW due to competition. Next, BMW B&W has learned about many regional and worldwide business customs and cultures. As a result of the intense rivalry in the world market, we have acts in the development of more complex and regionally specialized product and service. B&W has been able to foresee worldwide trend and customer behavior pattern as a result for the intense rivalries throughout the world, and this has helped the company keep competitive edge abroad.
As a conclusion, Porter Diamond theory of national advantage explained why certain industry prospered in specific country. However, the presence of a dynamic and competitive environment that constantly engages new knowledge and skill rarely leads to a competitive advantage on a global level. Despite the fact that quality and intensity of mutual connection throughout the system lead to broad and common interaction, the fundamental idea that competition sparks businesses to create output and create new technologies underlies all aspects of firm strategy, organizational design and competition. This directs to the competitive force and barriers to entry the five forces model.